Alright, we're live, baby. Alright, as always, back with the intro. My name is Atsushi Maruka, and we're back for more Fallout New Vegas. And today, I'm intending to finish up Old World Booze. Because, just because. Why not, right? Okay. Let's get a close up on those. And here we go. I added up some more mods, but it's just tiny mods. If you notice, the locomotion is different. That's buggy. You know. Can't aim apparently at the aim, bruh. Also, I changed the thing. Look at that. Yeah, see the locomotion? It's a bit different. Just a tiny bit. Just a teeny tiny bit. Loading station. Is there something? Oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, that was good. Oh. Okay. I think I gotta just disable that then. How does one get? How does one get there? Okay. Sure. Oh. Okay.
Do not approach the pylons. Pylons are the glowing things. Also, do not approach a fallen pylon. If you see a fallen pylon, call security.
Okay. Still don't know what that means. Alright. Ooh. Elijah's Watch. Elijah's Journal. Elijah's Watch Journal. This camp's better than the one I set up on top of a single hill roof. Left broadcast line to its radio tower, good vantage point from on Noctano. Set up turret perimeter and no sign of the courier. The woman. Turns out I was right. Yes, the camera always being watched there by the assassin. Not the sentence me. She got hers though. Authors were a bit attacked. Saw her hauled away by SE to the SE Bureau of Medical Robots. Probably joined the level of my ranks here. I don't have to worry about her anymore. Dang. Yeah, he was talking about Christine. That's a yikes. Okay. Rushing water sounds good, don't I? I mean, it uses jet, but... Let us sleep. Kinda want to oh. Also, Elijah's jury. That's the cannon. Hey. Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell?
The Cazador the Night Stalker splicing facility is strangely quiet. Too quiet.
Alright, that should take care of it. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go to the sink balcony first. Craft some ammo. Right. Purified water is pretty good. Reloading bench. Yeah. Premier small 5mm. Got a bunch of case of that, but yikes. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's nice. Now we go here. Use those. Yeah. Could I used this for a while. It's kinda, how do I say this? It's kinda good.
If Sir would press Sir's final area against my
What is it?
Yeah.
primary
yeah,
instrument
boom.
panel, I might
What is it?
vibrate as a soothing
Forgot.
treatment.
Fine by me.
Let's see.
Reloading bench. No, I'm not gonna break down the 308. Just gonna break down some 457s. Alright, let's make some 5.56. $500 grams. It's pretty good. going with this. 600 rounds. Pretty good.
Might I be of service?
I need my equipment repaired. Holy moly. Jesus fuck. Just gonna need that. Gonna need to make
Might I
more
be
money.
of service, sir?
Tumben pakai repair kit. Dua-dua 9mm 20 sama 12 gauge shotgun shell itu small gun powder buat 357. Aku nggak pakai 357 nya sih, soalnya aku nggak pakai yang apa K9000 nya. Yang pakai K9000 tuh si Boon. Nah, paling gua kasih pelurunya ke Boon aja. Misalnya buat yang kalau misalnya nggak gua pakai. Kebanyakan gue pakai 556 atau enggak MFC ini loh, Microvision Cell. Elijah's ya ada 2. Brushgunnya jual aja. Rebreather. Same shit. Vodka mahal aja. Mana-mana sama 5mm gunain small rifle powder. 556 lagi breakdown 5mm aja. Iya ya, tadi yang gue lakuin itu. Thank you Ardi. That's what I did. It's okay. Flame fuel nggak pakai. 12 gauge. 12 gauge juga pakai. Dan mitra juga nggak pakai. Mitra apa lagi? Satu keliling lagi, paling 2, abis itu langsung ke sini. Moving station. Kita tujuannya hari ini cleaning dulu sampai semua baru yep. Boon. Look. Coy. Enaknya kalau ada apa pakai mod ini tuh, kalau Boonnya udah over encumbered lu masih bisa nyuruh dia ngambil barang. Ya, woi, ambilin dong barang yang ada di sini. Walaupun dia udah bisa, dia udah over encumbered tapi masih bisa lari begitu ya, enak banget. Oh, alright. Lawago, patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Yes. Welcome, Lawago. Hmm. Sekretan the deconstruction plan. Muggy.
X-12 is closed until further notice. On an unrelated note, whoever closed X-12, please report to the Dome.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, tutupan. Wait, lu bisa lihat musuh di sini? Sejak kapan LAR ada EMP effect? Itu bukan EMP effect. Itu kalau misalnya di sini emang musuhnya kalau misalnya ditembak, apalagi yang robot ya, dia meledak.
Take him out.
Right. Oh. Oh, hell nah. What the fuck, man? Oh, Jesus. Holy. Itu laser kok bukan electric gun, harusnya bisa kena tembak walaupun robot. Itu dia nggak ke-stun. Oh ya. Holy mati kan ya? Anjir. Oh, ada special enemy. Oke. Pantesan.
is no standing on the green pipes. If you are standing on the green pipes, please get off them at once.
Okay, that's most of it. Hazmat training ground. Di sini kemarin kita dapat ininya. Wih, wih, dark light call. Holy, 85% is pretty good. Oh,
Stay sharp.
yeah,
All clear.
this weapon is a bit powerful. Durability kecil sih. Cuman gila juga. Bun lagi ribut enggak? Ada musuh tadi depan muka makanya dia begitu. Iya kayaknya dia lagi ribut. Nggak ada mother. Makan. Maaf ya. Ini si Bun berantemnya sama siapa sih? Berantem sama siapa sih? Hai, halo Ahmad, welcome. Yes, versi terakhir dari persenjataan pre-war Amerika dan masih prototype. Yes, that's probably it. Gue juga mikirnya kayak gitu kok, sama. Kayak ada alasan kenapa dia apa sih ininya kecil, apa sih namanya, durability-nya itu kecil, cuman damage-nya gede, vertikalnya juga gede.
Company.
Oke, gue kira siapa yang mati lampu? Bruh. Okay, Boone. Pick that shit up. Yeah. Alright. I'll take those.
What is it?
Boone. Ada create some drugs. Drugs. Ini di sini nggak ada apa-apa, cuma gitu doang. Oh. Oke. Oke. Tuh ada holotape di proyektor ya. Tadi gua udah ambil. Sorry. Baru baca. Oh. Remove. Exit. Wait.
Spotted. All clear. You're mine.
Betul banget.
Spotted.
Sampai
Can't
berbohong.
run from me.
Banyak banget dah. Paling ku takutin tuh cuma astronot tengkorak, gila senjata mereka sakit semua. Iya. Lo kalau nggak pakai baju damage thresholdnya di atas 20 di sini susah sih. Yang kayak gue ya 22 aja. Gue tadi aja mau bawa remnant power armor, cuman mikirnya kayak terlalu OP. Karena DT-nya kan 40 ya itu ya. Juga OP, terlalu OP nampaknya. Nggak jadi deh. Di sini tuh gue baru tahu kalau ini Yang minimap Pip-Boy ini bisa nyari barang anjir. Lah. Oh. Ya itu bukan companion, it's no one. Kalau nggak salah gua kemarin bikin itu di ininya, di apa sih namanya, di mesinnya. Survival. Kacau. Packrat tuh mana sih? Oh, cuman gua mau gue pakai Packrat juga nggak guna karena barang-barang miscellaneous gua bikinin jadi apa, nggak ada beratnya. Sama barang-barang AIDS, apa barang-barang kayak steam pack gitu nggak gue bikin jadi ada beratnya, jadi kayak buat apa juga gue pakai packer. So tribal wisdom. Mathrath is fucking wild. Even anatomy is pretty good too. Apa Animal Friends? Mathrath aja dulu deh. Habis itu kalau mau ke apa sih namanya? Iya, bagus. K9000 Fido. Itu yang pakai ini kan, yang pakai apa sih? 44 Magnum. Loot that shit, boom. Okay. Shipping department, unusual shipment. Kita sekarang harus ke Fantastic Solo Point. Tahu sih, cuman gua di sini bikinnya yang gue bingung tuh di sini bikinnya 556 Hollow Point gimana itu dia. Belilah nggak bikin deh ya kan, makanya gue bilang apa ya? Kalau mau beli juga belinya dikit-dikit, makanya gue kayak ada. Kalau bikinnya bisa langsung banyak kalau belinya bisa langsung banyak mah, mas saya di Gunrunner aja belinya dikit banget bisanya. Unless pakai mod ya. Kalau pakai mod mah semua bisa. There we go. Gue baru tahu loh kalau armor piercing pakai plutonium. Makanya gue heran kok nggak semua ammo bisa dibikin ammo bench. Ya, I mean, that's one of the reason. Dia kalau armor piercing tuh kalau nggak pakai plutonium pakai tungsten biasanya. Kayak kalau yang plutonium tuh biasanya di peluru tank tuh baru pakai plutonium tip dia.
Company.
Oju. Yes.
Keep looking. Spotted.
I am lord of this institution, where once long ago as I soon will be lord of Big Mountain. 2D2. Do you hear that? It is my trumpet of victories.
Sa daerah tadi tuh lihat tuh, gila.
Eat this. Eat this. Gotta still be here.
Mendingan heal dulu, Pak.
Keep looking. Not my... Yeah, you and me both. I've got your back.
Sini, Pak. Sini, Pak. Sini, Pak. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, you gotta stay here, right?
I'll sit.
Attention, students. This is the pre-recorded voice of your pre-recorded principal, Dr. Principal Boros.
Langsung hilang ini. Okay. Activate the... What the fuck? Hmm?
You are in the library. Be quiet here and filled with...
Lah. Yo amat ya. Bruh. Tawan.
Please place all filthy propaganda books in the incinerator chute in the sink. Especially those with funny pictures of me in them.
Alright. Tugos na soccer nga bracho niya. So, baka naman kabitin na stack ng bracho niya. Rusak si. Rusak ba si? Alright.
I've got your back.
Yep. DNA agent granted. Abomination created. Big empty granted you. Damage bonus 10% against Night Stalk. Alright. Bet. Okay. Now, ito cuman ngikutin. Lama banget ini. Oh boy. Find missing modules. Medical facility. Apparently di sini gue masih ada missing module. Oh. Ya, todak. And a upgrade, cosmetic upgrade. Okay. Wait, there's more. Implant C-tropine. Ooh. Guna banget sumpah. Ini berguna banget.
All mine. mine.
Boom. Could you fucking not? Oh my. Why is there so many fucking people here? Oh my god, bruh.
Alright. It's over.
Holy shit. Is it? Is it over? Is it? Oh my god. Halo Juki, welcome. Oh iya, kita nggak pernah masuk ke dalam sini ya. Bun kalau Bun dapat Halo juga, gua dapat Halo-nya banyak banget, Pak. Jadi kayak ya udahlah pakai kali. Ngotak-ngatik OBS ternyata settingan gue harus pakai simple sama hardware encoder. Asli ngelag banget pas ngetes tadi. Wah. Kalau nggak pakai encoder itu ngelag gitu. Bagaimana? Gitu kata temenku, harus advance terus aku ikutin. Ya kalau memang bisa ya seperti itu kayak gitu aja, Juki nggak apa-apa, nggak masalah. Nah entah kenapa main GTA San Andreas 10 fps, waduh. GTA San Andreas 10 fps itu biasa. Masuk ke ganti simple dan nama dah aman. I found the problem. Oh, I see. What the fuck? Ew. Langsung naik 30 fps. Aku limit emang.
Tail locking on.
Ya nggak apa-apa. Ibab. 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 O nga, Mill Park ko. Good the meeting. Good the meeting apa? Yang kanibal. Yang tiap kali musuh dapat bounty sausage atau red team face. Oh. Belum gua ambil. Think tank.
Well, how about that? Old Auto Doc's back online. Well, he ain't the fittest horse that ever ran a race, but he don't appear in immediate danger of keeling over. I can patch you up if you want.
Hell yeah.
Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, I should make you aware that the
Wait.
You require some additional...
Install implants. Ooh. 10% catheter damage. Oh man. Drinking radiation. Hell yeah, man. Removes drinking radiation. Hell yeah.
You require some additional...
No worry, you have many caps, yoy.
You require some additional...
Catheter damage. Yeah.
You require some additional...
Basic physical exam. You are now completely
You require
healthy.
some additional...
Swap body parts.
You require some additional... You require some additional... Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure
This
are
only
exclusive.
once. Oh, okay, sure.
All right.
Redefine traits. Yes, twist my psyche into new and exciting shape. Oh, thanks. I'll wait. Kutam mengetahui kelemahan dagingku membuatku jijik.
You require some additional...
Good day, citizen. Library processing... Fan... Greetings, citizen. Blank book. Oh.
Legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take... Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns. So you'll... Now, to begin...
I think I
Now
can
you-
use those. sink.
Oh, God, look at you.
I'd just like a drink. I just came over to fill these empty bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling. But the circuits that allow me to dispense... You'd have to find a...
Ooh.
You've been working with that... I can do that.
Fill empty bottles. Yay!
Ooh, oh yeah, baby.
I like to process some plants. Process seed into plant.
If you haven't found any communists in your backyard, you're not looking hard enough. Well, hello.
$37 zillion green. Lol.
Dig, I'm a
Dig.
acoustical wizard, kid. Oh,
That thing is a woman, yes.
Prototype his. Got yourself a sign.
I found a Samuel file for you. Opera singer Gabriel's Bart. Tarantula. Yang paling bagus tuh yang mana sih? Gabriel Singer, opera atau Tarantula, gue lupa. Kalian ada yang tahu gak? Mungkin Ardi atau Juki. Meanwhile, gua...
I am online once again.
Tarantula second best.
World before my electric heating coil of
Rumble, you're a toaster. How fearsome can you be?
a toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply.
Well, I for one am quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heat...
By all the rage.
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have
Focus on
opposable
that poster with the
thumbs or
toaster.
hands? You'd have a lot...
I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base...
I got some toaster for you.
Well, well. Yes!
You know the world already burned in nuclear fire, right?
Soon I will... What? It did?
Yeah. A couple centuries ago, in fact.
Really? Well, fuck! That really puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over
Oh,
spilled
yeah.
Armageddon.
So toasted.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soon the world will burn in...
Again, what else do you do?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics! You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
I can hook that shit up?
You...
Superheated Saturnite Power Fist. Yeah, I'll look into that. Muggy!
You! Hey, you! Yeah.
Here, take whatever you want.
Oh, sweet!
Muggy?
Oh, please, please!
Do you, have you made any electronic components?
Yup, here you go.
Alright. Thanks, Muggy. No, sorry, I don't have
Of course you don't. Why?
Mugs? What do you want, mugs?
What do you want, Mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh, God, give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your pack, taunting me. Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away. It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart!
You're really obsessed with mugs.
Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too. They made me just to torture me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Do you know how many coffee cups, giant robot brains, and jars?
What do you do with the mugs?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty... Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Alright. Muggy. Mad scientist scrubs. Oh yeah, light switch.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's
AI
less than
dengan
optimal.
bercandut personality. What function do you use?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human.
Can you turn those lights on for me?
As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The day. How can I illuminate you? I certainly.
Smart lights.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
What are you, some kind of novelty talking light switch?
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot. What? Oh yeah, lightning.
Everything looks kind of green. It
Lighting.
is.
That's right. How lighting affects human.
Sounds like what the other light switch was talking on.
Ew! Don't lump me in with her. I'm way more fun.
I saw another light switch in the other room. Do you control that one too?
Her. Trust me, sweetie. You're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad plans between you two, or circuits.
That bitch.
Oh,
She thinks she's
Jesus.
so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Oh man. I don't know. Smart lights cause you could be useful.
I knew it. You've got a thing for her, don't you?
Hey, calm down. I don't have a thing for a light switch.
Okay, I believe you. Oh, You'd have to go out into that nasty old
Ooh.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy... You bet I can.
Jadi merah.
Might I be of service?
I like to buy some things. Just gonna sell those. 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 Those two. Cutting board, I don't need those. Cigarette. Plunger, scissors. Sculptures, sheet music book. Alright. What do we do next? Find the upgrades to the Central Intelligence Unit. Okay. Oh, cuma tinggal 2. Okay. Big empty west tunnel. I knew it. Now everything looks red. Iya, karena tadi. LAER mod auxiliary recharger chip. X13. Wow, turbo. Enak tuh. Turbo gak tuh? Semalam gue nengok temen gue main Plague of the Innocent. Aku bilang, mana Jindo? La Fantoma. Oh ya, Juki. Ini apa bajunya udah gua upgrade ke 1.4 by the way. Bajunya yang stealth ini. Gue bela-belain. Resla Royal. Resla Royal. What the fuck is that? Sonic emitter udah semua Sonic emitter. Mantan Chow. Lol. Okay. Find the upgrades to things out of the Implant Y7. It's all upgrades in the same. Gue di X berapa ya yang bug ada alien bawa cyberdog. Ada bug tuh satu alien bawa cyberdog terbang nembus lapisan biru. Bejir. Tembus kah tuh?
You require some additional.
Ooh. 20k caps. Okay. Sure thing, bro. Ntar gue tinggal nyari duit lagi.
Might I be of service?
LAER mod. Selected lens. Vanish. Yeah. Let's see. Kira-kira bisa nggak? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Speech, I guess. Action boy.
If you know what the word proletariat means,
Field research.
do you know what that makes you?
Gue kerjanya sekarang cuman oke, itu nanti. Berarti sekarang gue ke dokter Klein dulu sama gue harus ke dokter Dala. Soalnya kemarin gue nggak bisa buka ininya dia kan. Nggak bisa buka speech-nya dia. Sekarang kalau gue bisa. Dokter Dala.
And you return.
Looking gesture of breathing. What recursive behavior patterns are you talking about?
It varies. In 43% of observed cases.
I can't help but notice your fascination with the human body.
What? Nonsense. What? Stop it. Why? Why are you making me partake in this? Enough. I don't know what it is about the biology of lobotomites. It infects my thoughts. All that skin and muscle.
Why did you give in? There's nothing wrong looking at a human body.
Perhaps there is value in what you say. I did so enjoy breathing once, long ago.
You could come back anytime and just breathe, if you want.
Would you? I feel so ashamed, but yet so intrigued. You'll need to give me a rest in between visits, or else my jaw might, if you're ready. Ooh, burble, ooh, bloop, bloop,
What in the hell, bro?
Bloop. Thank you, lobotomite. Please, you must come back for further study.
I have a real teddy bear if you want.
Whatever.
Well, I thought you liked them. You keep referring to them.
No, I like...
Are you sure your words aren't jumbled?
Teddy bears come in many sizes. Your size is what intrigues me the most.
I don't understand.
Some say that teddy bears can't be living, breathing things. They are wrong. They are...
You know, we've been down this road already. Moving on.
Very well.
What did you remove your brain?
Oh, removing it is a simple procedure. But once the heart and spine are gone, the brain is...
But how am I still talking and walking around?
That is a good question. My theory is that the Tesla coils in your brain pan are still connected. It really could be anywhere. We still have your spine and heart. If you were to somehow find your brain, wherever it slurped off to,
Slurp.
humanically.
Slurping. I don't understand how the tech Klein wants will help.
It'll all become clear when we have all the technology.
Okay. Bruh. Dr. Globe. Yeah, Boros.
So, you put down Gabe. Thank you. A scamp, but... In any event, thank you for putting him down. One less test subject to catalog and sort. Clearly a...
Your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. And no matter how canned the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while
Gray.
You know,
yeah.
I'm having the most
They're
perplexing
fucked up
feeling
in their
squiggling
own
through my biogel. I can't quite
perspectives.
pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why? No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is deep. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty's sissy pants, he'd just sit there. And if you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible.
Sounds like to me you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it. I do not need to remember.
Okay. Now, Old Road Blues.
Did you retrieve the tech?
I recovered all the technology's information.
What? You did? Your survival, let alone... No. Oh, yes.
Alright, glad you received the
Yes.
schematics.
Yes.
Your answer isn't filling me with confidence.
No. I mean, yes. You just need to...
Do you even know what these technologies do?
I know how these technologies... If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements on how to use them. Yes.
Look, the antenna focuses on brainwave patterns, right?
Yes.
And the suit is a cardiac regulator, and sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac reg...
I'm waiting for you to draw a conclusion.
I'm thinking. This is all very... Let me check. I have it. The override's... Well, not hidden. It's actually right there. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency. Was that my plan?
Don't these items seem more biologically focused than that, though?
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your... But for now, the door should be unsealed. Now. And that message is science. You can go.
Okay. Where do we go here? Travel to the Forbidden Zone Dome. Okay. Bet. gonna go to the sink first. Richard Gray is a humanitarian doctor who become dictator? What the fuck? Is that real?
Might I be of service?
Repair my shit. Wait. Actually? Yeah, repair that. Not reloading. Weapon repair kit again. Master Manggito, tujuannya ganti manusia dengan mutan. Yes. Diska sudah gila dari awal ya. Emang. Jadi sakit banget, sumpah, geblek. What the hell? Disable or destroy the gyro booster. That was easy. It was supposed to be, oh yeah, it's a big fight. Nope. That was pretty easy. Oh man. LAR, ID. That big fight, big fast and hell of a fight. Cepatnya. Gue kayak nggak pernah dengerin ataupun nemu tempat makanya brand Westek atau emang sedikit lah memang gimana. Westek itu apa ya? Yang gue tahu Westek tuh adanya di Fallout tempatnya ya, spesifik ya. Tempatnya tuh adanya di Fallout 4 sama Fallout New Vegas. Fallout 3. Medication. Ambilin botol-botol kosong ini ntar diisi sama air. Oh. Ooh. Take care of that. Nah, ini bukan itu. Hey, would you look at that? Dengar cerita Repcon dari Arkane mengingatkan gue dengan interplay jual Fallout ke Bethesda. Iya. It's a sad one. Ya, gue anjir kalau misalnya interplay nggak jual nih IP ya, kayak bagus banget gitu ya. Yang mereka bakal bikin dulu kayaknya bagus banget gitu loh. Mobius Roboscorpion. Sebelum kesini mendingan kita balik dulu. Kita mungut dulu dah guys. Gue mendingan mungut dulu, habis itu ntar baliknya ke sana tinggal makan dulu. Spore plant. Oh iya kan udah nggak dapet ini ya. Udah nggak bakal dapet threads ya. Bakal sih dapet tetep.
All clear.
Klein, as useless as the bottle of the same name. Well, except as an example of an object useless.
Bagus, tergantung sih dari, tapi retcon nggak jelas dari Bethesda sudah terlalu. Memang kayak gue paling nggak suka tuh retcon paling nggak jelas tuh T60 anjir. Armor T60 itu dari Fallout 3, 4 dari Fallout dari Fallout ini ya, dari Fallout 3 terus New Vegas atau apa sih 1 sama 2 itu nggak ada gitu loh. T60 itu nggak ada gitu, lore juga nggak ada, entah dari mana gitu. Cuman 76 sama 4 doang. Udah lah itu, terus lore apa anjir. Kayak misalkan mereka tuh kayak cuman pengen bikin apa armor yang lebih kuat daripada T51B, udah gitu doang. Kayak apa sih anjing, nggak jelas banget.
You got some plans for me.
What's the hat?
Power di Power Armor tuh nggak sejam 2 jam baru habis. Itu 1000 tahun baru habis yang tulisannya Fallout 1. Iya kan, makanya kayak man sayang aja gitu anjir jadinya. Kayak hal-hal yang bisa dimasukin dalam lore tuh seharusnya bisa lebih bagus daripada itu gitu loh. Cuman mereka kayak kan ini game kita, udah kita aja yang ngurus. Salah tai, ngiler giliran lo yang ngurus cacat jadinya gimana, mager ngeliatnya. Oh, Action Boy bisa ngambil 2 kali. Ravenet. Oh, ini ya, Them's eating good eating ya. Then red paste, blood sausage. Nah, ntar dah. Gue coba apa gue naikin Action Boy dulu. Ingat kata Mr. House, NCR membuktikan bahwa kekuatan bukanlah berasal dari lapisan baja, tapi mereka gunakan sebagai zirah. Makanya. Kayak gua nggak kayak Fall Bethesda itu banyak banget nggak apa sih namanya, nge-retcon hal yang seharusnya true to the lore gitu loh. Kayak Fallout TV show aja tuh mereka nggak ada apa sih namanya, nggak ada konsultasi sama yang megang, yang bikin ini, yang bikin apa sih namanya, yang bikin Fallout Bible. Kayak bro, ayolah gitu loh. Seenggaknya mah konsultasi.
Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong. Would you care?
Thanks.
I have all sorts of amazingly science-terrific thoughts and ideas when those... I forget them all not long after. Had to start using the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations.
You're exactly what I was expecting.
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate.
Brotherhood-nya gak jelas di TV show maunya apa, nggak ngerti. Iya, itu juga. Brotherhood-nya tuh, ini gua kayak kemarin ini kan ya, apa ngeren tentang ini ya, ngeren tentang Brotherhood TV show ya. Mereka tuh kayak joke anjir. Lu kalau tahu trope-trope-nya American TV show yang oh iya ada joke sama nerd, ya kan? Mereka tuh kayak joke-nya gitu loh. Kayak dibawa apa bego banget, bego terus cuman kuat doang gitu kayak. Bro, di Fallout universe Brotherhood of Steel itu ketat banget sama namanya apa loyalitas dan kepintarannya mereka gitu loh. Kayak ada alasannya kenapa apa mereka tuh sebelum jadi paladin tuh mereka harus bisa ngimbangin antara lu jadi scribe sama knight. Nggak cuman lu jadi paladin udah lu jadi paladin, nggak bisa anjing. Lu jadi knight aja tuh harus pinter gitu loh. Gak, kayak lu gimana caranya di Brotherhood TV, di TV Fallout TV show-nya itu jadi kayak oh ya ayo guys, come on, let's go, kita bunuh kita pergi dari sini, kita apa, ini orang-orang gak guna semua, padahal temennya mereka padahal kru-krunya mereka sendiri. Kayak hah? Bro, mereka respect tuh respect pangkat tuh respect, bukan senior junior, ngerti gak sih? Kayak Allah lu junior sampah lu, enggak anjing, nggak ada yang kayak gitu bangsat. Apa sih? Kesel banget gue ngeliatnya kalau yang di Fallout TV show tuh kayak apa diginiin sih Brotherhood-nya, kayak seakan-akan mereka enggak. Gue bete banget ngeliatnya. Kayak gue waktu nonton yang Fallout season 1 tuh bilang, ya Allah kenapa begini sih anjing. Brotherhood-nya kenapa gini sih anjing. Sampah banget. Ngirim misinya cuma 1 initiate sama 1 night. Kalau initiate gak becus dikit harus di-execute, dipikir nyari anggota gampang. Makanya gue juga bingung. Nah, gue bingung gini loh. Aturan dari mana initiate-nya itu jadi kayak babu? Aturan dari mana anjing? Lo kalau mau misi itu seharusnya kayak 4 night, 4 initiate, abis itu 1 paladin. Itu baru misi keluar tuh kayak gitu anjing. Mereka patrol aja itu 1 paladin, 3 knight. Jadi kayak bro, ayolah, seenggaknya dibikin realistik gitu loh, dibikin bener gitu loh. Maksudnya dibikin emang itu Brotherhood of Steel yang canonnya gitu loh. Ini enggak anjir. Mana bisa 1 night 1 initiate ngejalanin misi yang nyari orang yang bahaya, enclave loh. Mereka disuruh nyari orang enclave, night sama 1 initiate, tolol ya. Eldernya siapa anjing? Bangset, nggak guna banget eldernya. Bahkan Maximus bener-bener join NCR, soalnya kampung halamannya dia HQ utama NCR. Ya lebih mending jadi NCR, dia pakai power NCR juga lebih keren daripada soalnya kalau misalnya ya mereka bener-bener bikin Brotherhood jadi kayak gitu ya. Next game Fallout, kalau misalnya ada yang Enclave, gue join Enclave aja. Like, I don't care at that point. Kayak tolol banget aja, kesel gue ngelihat Brotherhood of Steel yang kayak gitu aja. Kayak seenggaknya tuh yang di 3 ya, sejelek-jeleknya Brotherhood of Steel yang di 3, sepretentious-pretentiousnya Brotherhood of Steel yang di 3 itu mereka masih punya tujuan, mereka masih satu gitu loh, masih a group of people yang memang punya tujuannya tuh kayak gitu. Walaupun ada yang keluar jadi outcast gitu loh, yang outcast aja bener bangsat, mereka juga masuk akal kenapa mereka mau jadi outcast gitu, ada alasannya gitu loh. Kayak sampah banget. Gue benci banget sama
You seem fine without it. And does it
sama
even want to go back
Fallout TV
with
show
you?
tuh.
Maybe you should ask it. Tell you what.
I can fix your monitor, but If you're getting ghost reception, I can fix
The
it.
ghosts aren't real? That please be. Oh. Oh.
Why did you steal my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons. You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really... You see, you are the most successful brain If you were to go back with... Your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around off the...
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost every... Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially
lawan
important.
Legul agak kesel katanya. Ya iya karena T60 apa dibilangnya kan gini kan ya. Lu T60 apa power armor mereka aja itu nggak lo accurate gitu loh. Gimana caranya kita dari Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 terus ke 4, terus tiba-tiba 4 tuh ada jetpack, oke, make sense. Kayak jetpacknya Warhammer tuh make sense gitu loh, gede gitu kan. Oke, sure. Terus mereka tiba-tiba punya apa sih kayak exhaust dari tangan sama kaki. Bro, that's not how it fucking works. Right? Gitu loh. Gue keberuntungannya terlalu OP. Kayak
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. So many As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up.
brain tank, just like the producer had. Iya, makanya produsernya punya intelligence 1
Well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again? Ah, lovely.
There's no need to be sarcastic. Meaning your own brain is slightly an odd vent.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Yes, because running around a crater full of bizarre science experiments, hygiene is a top priority.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time.
You're my brain, so you better be. Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the way. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave?
I didn't realize it caused you so much distress.
Well, maybe next time you hear me telling you that charging a napkin with a penknife is a bad idea, you'll listen.
Don't you want me to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injury. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to
But what about the good things? What about crushing those who oppose you? The smell of fire, loot. I can see your point. What can I do to make it this fair?
If you want me back, first, showers. Second, regular
Sabrine.
checkups. Regular, mind you, and from a reputable doctor. That Julie Farkas woman, for example, she seems to know a thing or two. Third, you need to listen to me more than your hormonal choir and genitalian orchestra. Promise me that.
Okay, fine, you got a deal.
Really? I didn't expect you to actually agree to that. I'm afraid that was a bit of a bluff, really. I'm not going with.
So what, you'd rather stay here, never leaving the tank? Or whatever that stuff is?
Well, certainly there might be some things I miss about being ambulatory. We have seen some incredible sights, haven't we? Jason Bright and his followers launching into the vast unknown. Helios 1 coming back online. But still, given the tremendous potentially life and...
Isn't it true? Isn't it just as true you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're in an impasse. You can't feel what I feel. You can't think the way you think.
Indeed, quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other in the knowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
Maybe I have been a little unfair. If you want to say, here, I'll let you.
It's not that I didn't like being in your head, you understand. As far as heads go, it was a rather nice one. Well then, I suppose this is goodbye.
I suppose I'll go back to the think tank and get them to let me out. I promise to do that much.
And once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole... And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own...
You're a part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
If the think tank won't hold up their bargain, we'll make them. Let's go.
Right! Look out, think tank! This brain is coming out of its jar! I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunion.
Right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Confront Dr. Klein, think tank, and end your imprisonment at Big Mountain. Yes. Yippee! Oh. Kalau lu berpikir mungkin jalan kaki di lumpur nggak seindah di film, itu otakmu lagi bilang ke kamu dan hormonmu jangan tuh lalit deh. Iya. Ya, brain tanpa organ dan hormon ya begini, betul, nggak salah. Ya tuh, emang apa kan otak dan hati itu dia ini apa sih, berkesinambungan gitu loh. Cardiac arrest. Your heart is back in your body, but some advanced technology remain you are less resistant to poison. 50%. Robots are only somewhat confused by you. 25% likely to score critical hit now. But on the bright side, healing items, chems are twice as effective. Okay. Yaelah, nggak dikeluarin.
You require some additional...
Swap your heart for a synthetic version. Reattach your spine. Reinforce spine part. For something remain. Your torso can now cripple again, but your strength and damage result bonuses has been doubled. Okay, that's pretty good. Strength lo berarti 10 sekarang. Ya. Strength gue 10. Oke. Artificial heart itu di dunianya tuh udah ada. Namanya apa gitu, gue lupa. Pacemaker kalau nggak salah. Lu coba cari deh, namanya pacemaker, Ardi.
The lobotomite returns.
I found my brain, and now you and I are going to sell things.
I recommend watching. Now,
I'm not handing my brain over. There are some things we should discuss.
And what could we possibly have to speak? With it, we can finally leave this place. And we have so many questions.
You think I'm a lobotomite? No. Apa ya? Maybe you should confer with your colleagues first. No. Gua ini deh. Gua save di sini. Gua mau lihat endingnya. Tanpa harus speech tuh gimana?
Nonsense. Confer.
Dr. Klein, I must intersect.
I'm not going to harm.
I cannot stand a sweet breathing.
Yala, these vocalized
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's...
Silence, Dr. O.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself. And my name is Zero.
The Slash, as a designate.
The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things. Like, you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brain-gill beam oscillation?
Yeah, Dr. Zero, bro.
Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary... A noble speech, but there is no room in my vocabulators for... Perhaps you are irradiated. I, for one, cannot bear to let... I don't see what is to be gained by throwing another body into our labs. Especially one that has done us a service. Gone where we feared. This lobotomite doesn't deserve our knives. It deserves our respect. We should care for it. Why am I even listening? And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and z together like that.
Oh, Boros.
5, like the mighty human hand
Dr.
I once
Boros.
had, with its 5
wild.
penises clenched in a fist.
Sounds to me like your math is wrong, and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite. I believe... No. If this were a democracy, I would be concerned.
It's not a democracy. It's a research facility. And over half your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
I do. Here's the deal. I'm not going to surrender. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and... We could have escaped, seen it all.
I can still do that. Here. Quietly. You can still do that, yeah. But for me.
For you? I have a strange sense. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not...
Fuck yeah. Let's go.
As it had been in the years before the Great War,
Absolute
Big
cinema.
Mountain, the Big Empty,
Nggak ada yang mati.
became home to one of the most powerful minds of the 23rd century. The courier who had been brought to the Big Empty
Became its new overlord.
using its facilities ruthlessly
Hell yeah.
and decisively when needed. Sometimes science is more than a quest for discovery. It is a weapon to be used in the service of one with the strength to understand it.
The Sync Central Intelligence Unit was impressed by the amount of exploration the courier had undertaken. Facilities believed lost, destroyed, or ones that had simply gotten up and walked to new locations had been rediscovered by its intrepid new master. Internally, the artificial personality debated as to whether it preferred the old management to the new, and concluded that the courier's thorough approach to research and investigation was admirable and worthy of its respect.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted
Whoa,
to
karmamu
create
evil.
better
Yes,
scorpions,
karma gue evil.
he tried the same with humanity.
Karma
with
gua
considerably
devil.
less success. These failures didn't bother him over much. Once the rush of mentats wore off,
Well, I
he
mean,
forgot he had
I
failed in
assassinated
any event.
Caesar, survived the Big Empty, clearing Core Junction, and I still need power armor training. What's next? A license to
Had
reload.
already exceeded his expectations.
The Sync atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner.
Pantas endingnya kedengeran beda dari punya aku. Ya, soalnya gue kebanyakan nyolong. Awal-awal gameplay tuh gue mau nyolong terus.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat. One of them eventually transferred to the Lightwave Dynamics plant and began a long, unrequited affair with one of the holograms.
The Sync continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean. Once it learned of the innovative toxins plant, however, it gained new purpose. It sought to develop antitoxins to flush into its drains and counteract the poisons bleeding into the soil.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. It learned several new murderous techniques from the courier, and built a blood shrine to itself in the cuckoo's nest. The cave floor was soon filled with the horror of 100 gutted toasters, a silent, grisly, unplugged audience. Their purpose? To toast bread. Unfulfilled.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professors back when they had been flesh and bone.
100 gutted toaster.
Except for Dr.
Yalah, kirain kucing.
Was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind old Jefferson, with sounds the courier brought him, created a symphonic counter-frequency that saved Big Mountain from sonic invasion in 2910. If you didn't hear about it, good. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names once too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre were bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it led cyberdogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland,
old
world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years,
even centuries to come.
The Big Empty lived up to its name. A hollow crater of failures of a past era. A last, sad statement of the old world.
In the time following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, Old World blues became more than a catchphrase.
It became a reality, a withering form of nostalgia for times long past.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, it was all this and more. Old world blues, new world misery. The two became one in the courier's shadow.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one.
New world misery. Yes.
The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
You lost the brainless perk. Yeah. Big brain perk. Brain is back to your body. Some advanced technology remain. Your head still cannot be crippled, but you are only 10% more resistant to addition now. Surprisingly, your damage threshold improved by 10%, minimum to 1%. 1 plus 1 DT. You acquired Big Mountain Transport Ponder. Return to Mojave, go back to simply equip Transport Ponder. Close this trigger and away you go. Okay. It's totally incapable of harming your enemies. Yay! Yay! Them's good eating. Splash damage. Silent running. Ooh. Running no longer factors into a successful sneak attempt. I know, kenapa nggak cabut aja dulu. Mungkin karena nggak disambung lagi secara biologis. But yeah, that's it for Big Mountain. Kita tinggal paling ini, The Reunion. Nggak Sierra dulu. Sierra tuh ending. Sierra tuh paling terakhir. Karena ketemu Elijah tuh paling terakhir. Oke. Berarti langsung ke divide, yes. Si Burang dan si Banteng. Something lebih besar. Ya paling gua abis ini langsung ke divide. Tapi yang jelas gue bakal bawa senjata kuat sih. I'm gonna bring some strong weapons. I'm probably gonna bring the power armor. Karena di sana gila-gila semua ininya. Musuhnya. You fight with the elite, yes. Ulysses lore di wiki bagus tapi DLC-nya ya ampun terlalu panjang, gak jelas English-nya. dia emang kalau ngomong tuh in riddles. Ulysses tuh. Dia kalau ngomong emang kayak puzzle gitu loh. Jadi lo harus iniin sendiri.